I think Bola kind of threw out that in terms of films, there's not enough films coming from Ghana out there, and it's true. But when it comes to, I know music usually, I've been in, you know, I've gone out in like London. I remember when EastEnders, they played, it was a D'banjo song, and we're all kind of screaming about it. Music really travels far. You'd be surprised where you go to and you hear Ghanaian music being played in clubs. Fashion, of course, I think Instagram and social media has a lot in terms of how our fashion has traveled. Because I've always been somebody, I wear African designers, even when I used to do TV in England before moving down, and I've just seen what social media has done for the fashion. A lot of it has been very organic. But for our films, it's problematic because I think a lot of times with music, it's very individual, and you can take your song, put it on YouTube, and it goes viral. Yeah. But with films, if you want your films to be done well, it takes a lot of investment. And from somebody who has been trying to get investment from the continent, people are not willing to invest in our films, and that's the truth. Our Ghanaian business people and investors, they're just not interested. And sometimes I totally understand them because of what they see. We're seen as concept people. They think it's a joke. I see a lot of our films are low grade. So, but I will, you know, there are some wonderful key players who are doing films, getting investments. We just, the Borough of Kojo, which Bliss, the ambassador, who's a Ghanaian, he's everywhere. He grew up in New York, but he's also here. We put a film together where we had to resort to Kickstarter, and we had people from all over the world donate $7,000 to $8,000 for this film to come together. So we find avenues. We're trying to find more avenues. There's so many filmmakers I know who have the talent, but they're just not getting the investment. And I think there's a bigger conversation that needs to be had outside of this. But the talent is here. A lot of times we do really good stuff with very minimum budget, sometimes zero. They're good, but it's not just getting across the platform. Otherwise, somebody can put it on YouTube and they watch it for free, or because the big distribution platforms may not take it. Netflix may not take it because your sound is not great, your pictures are not good. But I know for a few projects, I know a few people working on this year, there's more coming.